Welcome to Adulting. It's your host, Cardo. Now, I've been thinking that I've been talking too fast. Too fast. Speaking too fast has maybe let information roll over upon each other. Speaking too fast have probably blurred the message. Right? And speaking fast obviously has a lot more passion. Right? Has a lot more energy. But I believe that if speaking fast is blurring the overall message, I'm going to need to slow down. Which I tend to do right now in talking to you, in slowing down. Now, I have been out for quite some time. Right? I've gone out there, I had my wars, I had a few setbacks, and I had a few wins. I had being out there in the field, when roughly feels of being an adult. I've seen a few things, but there's one thing that's annoying me the most. There's a lot of things annoying me, but this one does really grind my gears. And it's called fantasy chasers, or you could call it mirage. Mirage chasers. Do you know what is a mirage? What's a mirage? Okay, I'll give you a chance to guess. We're gonna do it. For example, say now you're in a desert, hot desert. You drop in Sahara, boom. You're walking for the last day and a half. You're out of water. You're out of food. You're desperate. Look in the distance, and you could swear to yourself you see water. You see fruits. You see shelter. You see hope. And you run with all your might, with all your strength to this oasis. To see, like the chicken said, nothing. And you walk again, a few hours, and you see oasis again. And you chase it. Okay, we get the point. Okay. And you chase it. So again, get nothing. Now, I give you that hypothetical from you dropping in the desert. But it's happened so often. The mirage chasing as an adult is fascinating me. How sometimes we as adults can't see the tricks. I can't see how we are disadvantaged. Like for example, you might be seeing your dream catty, sweetest cat you ever see. She's the oasis. She's so sweet. She got everything. She got firm ass. And you tell yourself, if I go into these DMs and I shoot my shot, that maybe one day she'll message me. Maybe one day she'll say a hi back. I persuade her with my charm. And, I get through. Next minute, she's my wifey. Day one, you try. She respond. Well, maybe she's busy. Maybe she didn't see it. All right. Day two, you try. Day 3, day 4, day 5, day 45, 46, 47, day 100, day 102, day 103, day 104, day 105, day 542, day 543, day 544, day 669, day 677, day 1001, day 1002, day 1003, and no response. From my perspective here, we did 1000 something. We could give you compliments, consistency, and persistency, right? But we need to reevaluate. We need to get back as a team We need to get back to the thing and ask ourselves what is going wrong. That we plan day 1,000. You can't even get a high. A stepping stone high. Let me reevaluate. I don't know my answers. Maybe she phone don't get your messages, right? Maybe that is the point. But I am going to tell you about this oasis here. My brother. It could be a female too. A female, a couple of female also. She knows she mentioned Drake. She mentioned NBA Youngboy. I am going to explain oasis. Oasis 1. Wait, part 1. We're going to regroup. Part 1. You are not the only guy. Our girl. Say no, we're going to be equality here. Our girl that is messaging this individual, this person, this girl or boy. You're not the only person. If she as perfect she claims she is, there are multiple yous doing the same thing. Saying hi, saying this, saying that. Right? Maybe there's a guy that put 2,000 highs. And you put 1,000, so you feel get hit before that person. Right? How is she going to say no, you are claiming you are her dream guy? Out of all these people messaging her every day, like you, how is she going to pick you out of everybody, right? Because she maybe respond to one of those losers, right? She probably respond to one of the losers, and he was offering name. He was probably telling she was. So she probably got nervous that the guy that tore her 1,000 times might be the same thing, right? Step 2. People are naturally selfish. Naturally, right? Right? And you may claim you're not a selfish person. Right? And if you're not a selfish person for yourself, you're probably a walkover. Because you're going to be selfish for yourself. Who's going to take care of you when you're an adult? No one. So, I ask the question this. People are selfish people. Right? When you become adult. When you were a kid, it's not as bad. When you become adult, people are selfish. So you ask the question. So you should ask the question, when you respond to her, what can you even do for her? Right? Say no, she's rich. She may not need money. Say no, she got a social status. She may not need status. She may not need power. She might be powerful already. She may got powerful friends. Right? What can you offer her? Right? Right? What will she give you the top idea? Probably other guys that are probably giving her more than you can offer. What can you really offer her? Right? You got to consider these things when you're chasing oases, when you're chasing dreams. Because my brother, if she's in your country, there's a chance. I would never see no chance. You have a chance. It's just that odds are slim. And it's up to you to put in the work to increase the odds. Like, you could do all the things I tell you to do. Like, work, like, you need to find out that it's just more than saying hi. You're in an oasis, my brother. You're in an oasis. And you are never going to drink the water. You gotta do more. You gotta evaluate yourself and see if you's the problem. Maybe she chooses to ignore you. You have to evaluate the problem and think about it from her perspective, or the person's perspective. And when you do, then it will get easier. Maybe you're not her type. There's nothing wrong with that. I think about life. It's not really fair. All you really could do is hope the odds are in your favor. And put things in place to make sure the odds are in your favor. Okay. The next one is the net fantasy. I hate to see. The next fantasy, that's one of the biggest ones, is the lottery. The lottery is so poor people, but the balls, so good. So good. And I cannot blame them. You're in financial hiccup, and one ticket, probably $5, $2, $1, scratch tickets, can be enough to change your life forever. You picture fixing the leak in your roof. Picture return your Scarlet to get Axio. You picture helping your mother with her medical bills. Probably get you a new wheelchair, a proper bed. And that fantasy just hold you. The lottery just hold you, but that fantasy saying, look, sweet girl or sweet person, I got the key. Got the key. Just give me the $2. Pick your numbers. Pick your numbers. Win them. And see results. The problem with this, right? Like I say again, with the same boy and girl scenario, there are thousands of people like you playing lottery. And there are thousands of you losing lottery. Because if you do the math, or do a YouTube video on how likely it is to win lottery, and you'll see that it is slim. It is slim. You got a better chance of doing small investments, start an online business, and creeping slowly till you go slowly, and you stay in one place and hope your lottery carry you all the way to destination. But I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Slow and steady progress fucking sucks. It sucks. It sucks in the terms that it feel like your life going away and you got to spend in the pool of sufferation just to get that goal. Where somebody that just say, hey, I carry you to the destination one time, skip all that sufferation. Who wants to say that? If a female come up to me and say, Ricardo Oxley, right now, with no expense to you and no consequences, I will take you off for your 9-to-5 job and I'll give you the life you deserve. You feel I want to take it? You feel I want to jump at the border and take it? Of course not, because I'm not a fucking idiot. Of course we'll take it. The thing about fast gratification and fast getting to the goals is that there's always a pitfall. Why know why always a pitfall? Because it's not a proper foundation, my brother or sister. It's not a proper foundation. You win the lottery right now. Say no, you win 400,000, right? And you don't have the financial knowledge to know how money works and know how to invest it properly. And you are a bad spender. You ain't back where you were before, being black as Rasta man. If you didn't learn from your first catty, the first female you messaged 1,000 times, right? And you're going to the next catty similar to her, you might be end up messaging her 1,000 times because you did not learn from the mistake of the first, right? Because fantasies are what they are. They're fantasies. They are not real. They are not real. And the earlier you know this, and realize life is hard, and realize life sucks, but it don't go suck forever if you put in the work, you'll be better off. The next time you mash a catty, you gonna tell yourself, maybe she ain't one for me. Maybe it's too much work to even get your attention. And you can put that energy into something else. Into maybe the actual cat that actually worth your time. Sorry, the actual female that actually worth your time. Because the lottery, instead of spending that $2 every day, you might want $2 aside to start a little business online to get that investment. Because the lottery does not play the game to lose. You got to be in it to win it. Exactly. Once you're in it, they're winning. Because one person gonna win it. It may be you, but most likely won't be you. Do not be caught in the fantasy that I may win it one day. You may win it one day. But there are other options out there, not as pretty, not as fast, but anytime you get the same result. Got to remember this as an adult. Because you might be waiting, and you might be the unlucky for that is an old person and never win the lottery. Spend at least thousands of dollars on your lottery and never won. And you know who ended up winning? The lottery. The fantasy that got all your time and energy. And we gonna return? Nothing. Like, I love the fantasy. Another good fantasy too is sports. You see your favorite celebrity out there playing football, playing rugby, playing MMA. And then when you hear the sacrifice, then you see them on TV with all the drinks and all the money and all the cars, and you look upon them. You see, man, just play football, you can play football. Simple enough. Till you realize the amount of work he's gonna do, the amount of sacrifices he's gonna make. And then once you hear those, you're not as likely to get in there. Suddenly now, you don't feeling it. And know what's whole, you know? The 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is who you. I say, oh Lord, you didn't want to work hard to do your dreams? We may work hard for another man. I want you to know where your reality is, and you can point it to the goal you want. In time, those fantasies which are dreams become reality. It's your host, Cardo. Appreciate y'all. Cardo.